Hey everyone! I know that November is the Elrond month. Nevertheless, let's make a small recap of all the updates of October. I'm sure that there will be something that you totally missed, or will be glad to hear again. My name is Alina. Let's go! The month has started with amazing DeFi news. Elrond collaborated with Crust network. Crust network is essentially an IPFS incentive layer protocol and a substrate-based blockchain that builds a decentralized storage network of the Web 3.0 ecosystem. It is designed to build a decentralized cloud ecosystem that values data privacy and ownership. Developers building on the Elrond network will gain access to over 2,000 petabytes of storage on more than 7,000 interplanetary file system servers spread all over the world. Through the use of a suite of comprehensive storage solutions, Elrond users and developers will be able to store and retrieve encrypted data for a number of use cases. Moving forward, Elrond welcomed a new ecosystem member who will enable the privacy-preserving DeFi products and interchain swaps. It's about the Panther Protocol. They describe themselves as an end-to-end privacy protocol for DeFi. Panther provides DeFi users with fully collateralized privacy-enhancing digital assets, leveraging crypto-economic incentives and ZK-SNARK's technology. Panther is fully compatible with AML regulations globally. But why it's important for Elrond and Elrond ecosystem? Easy answer. As I said earlier, Panther Protocol is an end-to-end privacy-preserving protocol that enables the creation of privacy-enhanced digital assets, also known as Z-assets. Panther Protocol can enable Elrond DeFi users to deposit EGLD, ESDT tokens, and other assets into Panther vaults and mint fully collateralized private Z assets. In return, these Z assets can then be used across DeFi applications and allow their transactions to remain private. That is important. These assets will also be able to flow between multiple blockchains through Panther's privacy-first interchain DEX. So prepare your assets for minting, and we're moving forward. October was a month of DeFi products, for sure. For instance, the next collaboration will enable interoperable dApps to be built on the Elrond network and to make use of the combined liquidity available on other blockchain platforms. I'm currently talking about Composable Finance and the integration with the Elrond. It's a cross-chain, cross-layer, comprehensive DeFi infrastructure solution that aims to create a composable layer for DeFi products on multiple blockchains, reducing disparity and inefficiencies. What do we have next? You'll like it. Elrond and Ardana. Intriguing? Then let's have a deeper look. Elrond has announced a long-term collaboration with Ardana, the stablecoin hub on the Ardana blockchain. This collaboration seeks to make EGLD one of the first non-native assets on Ardana that can be used as collateral for minting the DUSD stablecoin. This will be made possible by moving EGLD tokens between the Elrond network and Ardana blockchains via a two-way bridge that will be developed by Ardana in collaboration with Elrond. In the long term, Elrond are exploring the possibility of bridging other assets, such as the Ardana native ADA token or other tokens issued on the two blockchains. This will allow their value to be leveraged in DeFi opportunities available on both blockchains, on both networks. I think the next stage will be the interconnection between various blockchains to create a huge connected Web 3.0 ecosystem. I really can't believe that it's creating before our eyes. And if somebody missed what is Ardana or just not acquainted with our Ardana ecosystem, let me explain a thing. Ardana is Cardano's stablecoin hub that offers an on-chain asset-backed stablecoin and a decentralized stable asset DEX. The stablecoin is verifiably backed by an excess of on-chain collateral and will enable borrowers to take leverage on their ADA or other supported assets. The next update is about the Builder Spotlight. Last month, Builder Spotlight was dedicated to Everstake and Ardana. Everstake team was so happy to announce the Elrond Monitor launch. Tons of work is behind. Nevertheless, not less work is ahead with maintaining the Elrond Monitor and enabling more and more interesting features. A new blockchain explorer offers an additional gateway into the large amounts of information. Elrond Monitor offers a rich source of data and extra details for everything related to Elrond transactions and staking. It features beautiful charts to make data more easily accessible, a detailed ranking system for staking providers, an exquisitely stylish dark mode for comfort and blazing fast performance. Try it by yourself. You'll find the link below in the description. Iravec and Noggin has also created something awesome. The first staking service with token and NFT rewards. Delegators to the Iravec staking pool have already started receiving bonus IRO tokens in addition to the regular EGLD rewards, and will soon receive Noggin NFTs as well. Elrond has demonstrated the real-life use cases of blockchain technology together with Autoworld. Autoworld is an official Audi, Volvo, and Volkswagen dealer. Autoworld has become the first European car dealer to accept EGLD payments for all of its products and services. In doing so, Autoworld becomes a major adoption driver for the Elrond ecosystem and marks an important milestone for the integration of the internet-scale economy into the automotive sector. Thus, you just need to start staking your assets, and I'm sure one day you'll be able to live only on your EGLD rewards and purchase some regular items using your staking rewards. So open your Maya wallet and start staking with, for example, Everstake, one of the most reliable Genesis staking providers. Among the most important updates of October was the Elrond acquisition of Capital Finance Services. Capital Financial Services is a payment processor and registered electronic money institution. Operating under the brand name Twispay, the company is a principal member of Visa and MasterCard and offers payment processing services to more than 300 merchants, including Blue Air, Romania's largest airline. The acquisition includes the full transfer of Capital Financial Services shares and licenses, which could enable Elrond Network to facilitate broader access to financial services in full compliance with current regulation. This goal is to enhance the utility of this proven and regulated value transfer framework by complementing it with a blockchain technology that is fast, scalable, and inexpensive. Blockchain and crypto is on its way to being ordinary participant of financial regulations in real world. I'm totally amazed to read these lines. Aren't you? The next stunning update is about the Morningstar Ventures. Based in Dubai, Morningstar Ventures is a blockchain innovation firm that drives the proliferation of decentralized technologies through funding, advisory, and ecosystem building. Their focus is primarily on token investments and equity investments, particularly in the Elrond ecosystem. Morningstar Ventures has committed 15 million USD to support global teams building with Elrond technology. A Dubai incubator will be deployed as part of this initiative to support strategic Elrond projects on a global basis, but with a specific focus in the UAE and the Middle East and North Africa region. Let's proceed, and the next we have the Elrond and Litentry integration. Litentry is a decentralized identity (DID) aggregation platform that integrates a wide range of digital identities from multiple networks. This means ownership of multiple accounts and associated assets on different blockchains can be established under one identity. Elrond users will be able to pass their identity across different supporting platforms and tap into interesting potential use cases such as displaying your Elrond NFT collection on Twitter. In September, EGLD became available for purchase to US citizens from Mayar, and in October, 350 million people in 51 US jurisdictions and Canada get a compliant path to access EGLD via ZeroHash. ZeroHash, the leading regulated digital asset settlement platform that can operate in 51 US jurisdictions, has added native EGLD support for settlement, custody, and liquidity services. Through this collaboration, 350 million people in the US and Canada, as well as financial institutions and regulated platforms, now have access to EGLD in a fully compliant manner. The next update is about the new staking providers in the Elrond ecosystem. Elrond is welcoming Binance as staking provider. Binance Staking has operated validator nodes to process transactions and secure the network, but now they have announced their commitment to the Elrond network by becoming a staking provider and offering their services for delegators. What we have next, it's the Woodstock Fund shifts Elrond commitment into high gear with in-depth research papers, strategic investments, and new staking pool. Woodstock has released a brand new research paper on the Elrond ecosystem, announced their first significant investment into a project building on Elrond, and has launched a non-custodial EGLD staking service. The next update, I'm sure you did not have even a chance to miss it, as it's insane, but I want to give it a spotlight. Elrond is in the VR metaverse. Blocktopia is a 21-floor VR skyscraper rising from a decaying world. Elrond has announced that it is an anchor tenant in Blocktopia, which means that a virtual Elrond headquarters will be placed in level 1, where all players spawn by default. This will result in maximum exposure for the customized headquarter lounge. Deeper integrations with Blocktopia are being explored, such as bridging a portion of the block supply as an ESDT token in order to give Elrond users easy access into the VR metaverse, and enabling Blocktopia NFTs to be purchasable in NFT marketplaces on the Elrond blockchain. How do you feel about the VR world news? Personally, I'm thrilled, but at the same time a bit scared of the scope. Share your opinion in the comments below. What do you think about this? The last but not the least is for Elrond builders, those people who create the future and build new projects in the Elrond ecosystem. Make your Web3 application faster and scalable with microservices. Microservices are the intermediary layer between the apps and the blockchain networks. They help the apps be faster and scalable by providing them with on-chain information, so the app doesn't have to query the blockchain for every request. In this follow-up tutorial to the very first interesting build your first app in 15 minutes, I'm sure you remember I was talking about it in my last recap video. Kevin Lydon takes 10 minutes to go through the steps involved in adding microservices to your app. It's definitely a must-watch. It's so amazing to see the upcoming tendency in the Elrond statistics. The ecosystem is growing, more and more new projects, more new users, new builders, integrations and collaborations. That all mean that we're developing and becoming a bigger player among other blockchain projects. For instance, in October, Elrond reached a new milestone as the protocol hit 9 million transactions and 0 downtime. Congratulations to the developers, validators, and all the ecosystem members. Thank you guys for watching the new month recap of Elrond Network by Everstake. Share your opinion and feedback in the comments, and stay tuned for the next recaps. Bye bye.